Former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Apollo Nida's wife has filed for divorce after less than 3 years of marriage. According to documents obtained by People, Sharon Copes and Nida have been separated since November 2023, just over a year after they tied the knot in October 2022. Copes claimed their marriage is irretrievably broken in the February 7 divorce filing, accusing the former reality star of abuse and infidelity. "The respondent and I can no longer live together, and there is no hope that we will get back together," she stated as the grounds for divorce, checking off the boxes indicating that she allegedly endured cruel treatment at the hands of Nida, as well as adultery and desertion. "The respondent has had sexual intercourse with someone else during our marriage," she claimed, followed by, "The respondent has intentionally and continually deserted me for at least a year." In her explanation, Copes alleged, "Respondent has committed adultery multiple times throughout our relationship. Respondent refused to seek professional help with his mental health issues, and instead, he emotionally and physically abused me and brought great emotional abuse to his stepdaughter." On the topic of domestic violence, Copes also requested a protective order against Nida. "There is a history of physical violence by the respondent toward me, and I am afraid that the respondent will engage in further acts of violence or harassment toward me unless the court enters a temporary and permanent restraining order," she claimed. Phaedra Parks' ex-Apollo Nida will appear at Married to Medicine Season 10 reunion, exclusive. Along with the petition for divorce, Copes entered a settlement agreement signed by her and Nida on October 18, 2024, which she requested be incorporated into the final judgment. Per the documents, both Copes and Nida have waived their rights to receive alimony and divided their marital property outside of court. Nida also consented to a restraining order with a clause indicating that his cooperation was not an admission of past violence, threats, or harassment. A court date for the case to be seen by a judge has been set for March. Reps for Nida did not immediately return People's request for comment. Nida was previously married to RHOA star Phaedra Parks, with whom he shares 2 children. The pair got married in 2009 after Nida was released from a 6-year prison sentence on car theft charges. The pair went on to document much their relationship on the Bravo reality series. In 2014, he was once again in trouble with the law and pled guilty to conspiracy to commit mail fraud, bank fraud, wire fraud, and identity theft. He was ordered to pay $1.9 million in restitution and sentenced to 8 years in prison. Parks filed for divorce in 2015, but it wasn't finalized until July 2017 because a judge threw out their first settlement when Nida claimed he wasn't properly informed of the details, and his name was reportedly misspelled on paperwork. Nida and Copes got engaged while he was still behind bars in 2016, and he was later released in 2019 on a shortened sentence.